What type of guy are you in terms of like when you make mistakes on the field? Like you're hard on yourself. How do you bounce back from those moments?
Yeah, so I used to be really hard on myself my first couple years because I was a young guy and I didn't understand like what it took to play at the University of Iowa, and I would get so frustrated. I would mess up on one play and I would let it lead to the next three plays.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know, and something that I've had to work on is my mental game. And the psychological part of the game is, you make a mistake, you got to move on. You got to move on to the next play. So what? Now what? That's what Coach Paulsen always says. If something bad happens, so what? Bring on the next one. And always look. I was talking to a couple other guys. Like I always look back in camp. I messed up on a play. It was a simple U game into the boundary, and me and AJ, Alaric Jackson, we didn't set with enough depth, and I got beat, and I shouldn't have got beat, and I just kept thinking to myself like, I can't let this play affect the next play. I got to be locked into what I'm seeing on the field right now, and not worry about that last play. And as an offensive line unit, like all four of the guys that I'm standing next to in there, and including the quarterback, they're all helping us out. If somebody has a mistake on a play, we're all coming together, and they're like, come on, get the next one, like focus on this play, like, and then that's what it's all about, is moving on from a mistake and going to the next play. That's what the biggest thing that I've improved on, in the past couple of years.
How would you? So you and Cody Ince are rotating a lot of left guard around. How do you balance like wanting to play more, but also kind of tutoring him in the process?
It's fun. Cody's one of my good friends. We hunt and fish and hang out all the time. And I'm really happy for him. He's a great player, and he's got a lot of stuff that he can get better, and I got a lot of stuff that I can get better too. But it's we push each other, and we're partners in drill work, and we really push each other and try to make it hard on each other so we can both get better. And that's the cool thing. It's not like such a fierce competition where you just hate the guy you're next to. Like Cody's on my team.
Yeah.
He's an Iowa Hawkeye. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for all these young guys, Mark Kallenberger and Kyler Schott and Tyler Linderbaum, and I mean, it's really cool to have 7 or 8 9 guys who can play, and go in there and not skip a beat. I mean, we got so many great guys in the offensive line room. They're so fun to be around and so fun to. I mean, they give me life. I'm 23 and they're 18, 19, 20. And they're so fun to be around. It's a lot of fun. But he's a great kid, great player, and great friend.
It's really cool that you're out here with a huge smile on your face and everything. I mean, it hasn't been the greatest 3 or 4 weeks for the offensive line for the most part.
Yep.
So, what gives you kind of that happiness?
I don't know. I really enjoy being a part of this team, and I really enjoy being around these guys, and I really enjoy being around these coaches, and just the belief that the coaches have in us players. And have in each unit that's on the field. Like it's something you can't even describe unless you're in it. It's and past players talk about it all the time. Like, there's nothing like playing in Kinnick Stadium. There's nothing like swarming with your brothers and stuff like that. And it's so true. You cannot explain it. And I don't know. I look forward to playing football every single day. And when my time's up, my time's up. But I'm living it right now, and it's a lot of fun for me.